LifeGem makes diamonds from carbon extracted from cremated remains and locks of hair. My name is Dean Vandenbeesen. I am the Vice President of Manufacturing at LifeGem, and I'm also one of the founders. LifeGem costs can range from starting at around $3,000 and go as high as $20,000 plus, depending on the size and color of the diamond that somebody wants. This is one of the early phases of the process. This is actually a particle grinder or particle crusher. We have to take our carbon samples and they have to be crushed to a very uniform particle size. So there's a couple of stainless steel ball bearings in there that crash into the material as it's shaking. And then once we're finished with this grinding process, we actually sift the carbon before it gets loaded up into what we call a high pressure cell. The next phase is what we call the core curing. All these high temperature cores have to be heat treated to make sure there's absolutely no moisture inside these cores. Each one is labeled with its own unique identification number so that we know exactly what sample that came from. And then once it's done curing in here, which is typically 3 weeks, then this high pressure core actually gets loaded into the diamond making machine. So this is the main part of the process. This is the longest part of the process. This is where the carbon is under heat and pressure for an extended amount of time, depending on what the family wants. And so we're getting ready to load the machine right now, as a matter of fact, and start a run here. So essentially we have a very, very large hydraulic cylinder. That's going to generate the pressure. It's going to push up, and this entire frame is going to hold all this pressure in. So the cylinder is going to push this plate, into that upper plate, so that it can't move anymore, and it'll keep generating pressure until we get up to that high pressure range of over 800,000 pounds per square inch. Out. See what we've got here. And actually there it is.